Hello all, I'm your host DarkDevil26, and welcome back to another week of the IBL. That's right, I have not played an IBL game in like 2 weeks. It's been like, you guys won't know the difference because I upload these games weekly, but I have not played an IBL game in 2 weeks, so I'm a little rusty, as if I wasn't rusty already. So today we're going against Mr. TJP and the Bundle Montreal. And he has, of course, Iron Bundle, Galarian Slowking, Gouging Fire, Dondozo, Florges, Earthworm, Indeedee, Male, Hawlucha, Cryogonal, Torterra, Hoopa, Unbound, and Ampharos. So, that's a lot of Pokemon, it's a lot of good Pokemon, and this is the man that sniped Gouging Fire for me in the draft, so this one's personal. But, anyway, we're gonna get right into my team real quick, but, his team is looking really scary, in particular the Iron Bundle. I have no switches for Iron Bundle. Gouging Fire is also a big problem, but let's see how we're going to stop that. Here's the team for this week. We got Pecharunt, we got Rabombi, we got Rory Moon, we got the Delphox, we got Iron Valiant, and we got Necrozma. So let's start off with the Pecharunt. Tell me Wheat Pop is not the best nickname for a Pecharunt ever, by the way, because that's the noise. That's what he literally says. He goes, Wheat Pop. I can't do the pop, but anyway. He is Black Sludge. We're Parting Shot, Malignant Chain, Recover, and Shadow Ball. We are slightly offensive Pecharunt. But yeah, I do think this Pecharunt will get the job done for what I needed to do. That being take hits on the physical side from Hawlucha if it comes, and lower some shit stats. Now I have enough speed to outspeed Hoopa Unbound, so that means I can get a Parting Shot off. I can get a powerful hit off like Malignant Chain. I know Dark does not resist poison. I know it's the Unbound form. That's a Dark type, not a Ghost type. But yeah, no. Pecharunt here is going to be, and we're Black Sludge, by the way. But yeah, I do think that Parting Shot, Malignant Chain, Recover, and Shadow Ball is going to do us nicely. Parting Shot is for things, like I said, the Hoopa, lower that thing's attack. We got Malignant Chain to potentially hit Florges. Recover, you know the vibes. And then Shadow Ball is for things like the Galarian Slowking. Now we got our Keep On Back, the Rabombi. And we are actually going to run dual screens this week. We are Sticky Web, Bug Buzz, Light Screen, and Reflect. So basically, this might be my lead. It all depends on what he does with Iron Bundle. If he leads with Iron Bundle, no, I'm not standing. But I have no switches anyway, so I don't know. But we have Sticky Web for speed control. Speed control is always very, very, very important. I mean, he has a lot of things that don't really like stopping their speed, like Iron Bundle, for example, or Gouging Fire. So yeah, it's very important that I get these sticky webs up. More importantly, however, I think screens are going to be much more important than sticky web. I need to get my screens up at all costs. So I don't care what I do it against. I got to get my screens up because therefore Iron Bundle will be weakened and it will allow some of my other threats to come on in and do stuff. Okay, so now we have our Rory Moon here. Rory Moon is Booster Energy this week. For the first time all season, I'm finally running Booster Energy on my Rory Moon. We have Outrage, Knockoff, Fire Blast, and Iron Head. So basically what this set's supposed to do is, if he doesn't bring Florges, which I think is a possibility, I just spam Outrage. Or like, if he doesn't bring Earthworm or what, I have Fire Blast for Earthworm anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I have Knockoff to hit things like the Galarian Slowking, Fire Blast hits Earthworm, and Iron Head hits Terra Fairy Hoopa, which I definitely think is going to bring, because everyone in their fucking mother is bringing Terra Fairies against me, and I can't stand it no more. I'm done with it. Therefore, I'm going to run some coverage for them Terra Fairies. But, Rory Moon, I'm running Booster Energy Speed. Now, the reason, as you can tell by my stats, now the reason I'm running Booster Energy Speed is to potentially outspeed Iron Bundle in a clutch situation. So, like, for an example, if I get some chip on Iron Bundle, I can go for Outrage and potentially, I know it doesn't OHKO, but it does, like, 94% max. So, yeah, no, I gotta be careful of that, and if I get to, like, even the slightest chip, Rory Moon could come in and get a kill on the bundle. I can outspeed it, which means I'm not leading with this thing. No siree, Bob. Now we have our Delphox. We are Choice Scarf this week. We are Terra Fire as well. We have Fire Blast, Grass Knot, Psychic, and Flamethrower. So basically what this set's supposed to do, I might actually lead this Delphox and catch his Iron Bundle off guard, but then if he goes into Gouging Fire, I can kiss my ass goodbye. So it all depends on who he brings. But, yeah, we have Fire Blast to hit everything pretty hard. I mean, it's a really nice hitting Fire-type move. Grass Knots for Dondozo. Psychic is for things like the Gouging Fire, so I have some coverage for that. And in Psychic Terrain, it's going to be very nice. And Flamethrower, so I can click a Fire-type attack without missing, because that would be lovely. And, like, he has the things like the Torterra, which I don't think is coming. He has the Cryogonal, which is definitely coming, I think. But, yeah. Flamethrower, also Oko's Iron Bundle, so that's very important to know. So now we have our Iron Valiant here. We're running Booster Energy on this, too. Yep, we may as well run all the Booster Energy mons this week. And we're running Booster Speed on this, too. So we have Knockoff, Thunderbolt, Poison Jab, and Aura Sphere. So basically, what this set's supposed to do... This actually might be my lead. I'd see Roaring Moon as more late game. I see Iron Valiant way more useful in early game. My set, Oko's Iron Bundle with Thunderbolt. It does a lot of 2 Terra Fairy Hoopa with Poison Jab. Knockoff is obviously very important, knocking off items and all that jazz. And Aura Sphere is also for Iron Bundle. Wait, I just realized... Oh, no, I'm stupid. Thunderbolt's for Dondozo, not Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle just gets annihilated by Aura Sphere. No, what am I saying? Aura Sphere is for Iron Bundle, and Thunderbolt is for Dondozo. There you go. Dondozo takes, like, 60% from a Thunderbolt, so yeah, I two-shot it, and yeah, good things will happen if Dondozo's out of the way, because fuck that Pokemon, honestly. Who at Game Freak thought Dondozo was a good idea for a Pokemon? Not me. But anyway, we have our Necrozma here, finally. We are Terra Water for the 3rd time this season. We are running Yachi Berry because Iron Bundle is stupid. It's going to run Freeze Dry. So therefore, I'm going to take advantage of that and set up Dragon Dances. So we have the Dragon Dance, we have Photon Guys, we have Earthquake, and we have Heat Wave. So something that's actually pretty neat with this set. As you can see, my stats are 320 special attack and 390... Okay, anyway. Sorry for the dramatic sneeze. Anyway, yeah, no. This Photon Geyser right here is going to start as a special attack. So that means I can hit things like Dondozo harder. I can hit things like... And even if the Psychic... I don't think he's bringing in DD, not by a long shot. But, like, if he has Psychic Terrain up, I can hit Gouging Fire harder. But then once I get up a Dragon Dance, a singular Dragon Dance, it becomes physical. So that means I can hit things like Florges harder. I can hit things like Iron Bundle harder. No, that's a lie. Iron Bundle, I prefer special. But either way, I get to play mind games with Photon Guys. So that's the point. But, and then I have Earthquake to hit things like the Gouging Fire and Slowking, because those Pokemon are stupid. And Heat Wave is for the Earthworm. So yeah, that's our team for this week. I'm going to go get connected with Mr. TJP, and I'll see you guys with the battle shortly. Okay, so he did bring in DD. I must say, he didn't bring Gouging Fire? What? I must say, I'm a bit taken aback by that. I am a bit taken aback by him not bringing in the Gouging Fire. That's actually crazy. But, yeah, he brings Iron Bundle, Galarian Slowking, Indeedee, Cryogonal, Hoopa, and Florges. What stops me from leading Iron Valiant here? And the answer is absolutely nothing. So, yeah, we're going to lead with Iron Valiant, and yeah, we're gonna kill some bitches. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get off some big hits because that's what Iron Valiant does. And I'm gonna get off my booster energy. Yeah, that's what's up. And yeah, no, I'm gonna open Pokemon Showdown real quick because that's what a good content creator would do to see what moves everything gets. Because I can't. There's like 1,000 Pokemon in the game, and I can't keep track of every move every Pokemon gets. So yeah, we're gonna open up Showdown, like I said. And we are going to just open a team builder. There we go. Now I got it open. So, I just realized something. Hold on 1 second. I just realized. Okay, so full disclosure, chat. I do these games in a call, and I just remembered I wasn't sharing my screen. So yeah, to the call people, you're welcome. So he's gonna leave with Cryogonal. That's okay. Now I'm gonna leave my Iron Valiant. I'm gonna get booster energy. And, yeah, no, so, here we go. So, will Knockoff kill this thing? I genuinely don't think so. What does Cryogonal get to hit me? Wait, what terror is he on Cryogonal? He told me his type, and, he is Ghost. Okay, so he's Ghost on Cryo, he's Hoopa, his Electric, and he's not a single Terra Fairy in sight. That is actually insane. Anyway, do I just go for the knockoff frame 1? Hold on, let me see. What does this stupid Pokemon get to hit me? You get Acrobatics, you get Flash Cannon, this thing gets Poison Jab for some weird reason. But, I think I'm not going to stay in, definitely. I think I'm just going to go straight up. No, I need to stay in because of, my booster. Let's knock off. I need to knock off this thing's item. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. So, what am I knocking off? Senju, who's this? That is the Florges. That thing's not taking a, that thing is not gonna like a poison jab to the face. But, yeah, so no more leftovers. I don't think poison jab is gonna kill, and I don't think I want to chance it. So I'm gonna actually go into Petra Runt here. That how I can get the, like, the Malignant Chain shenanigans going. I could get Parting Shot going and all that jazz. If he has a little bit more health, I would definitely stay and go for Poison Jab, but yeah, I can't risk it. Plus, I want to bluff, I potentially want to bluff the Poison, like, not having it, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's go into bop! Yeah, and then he's gonna go for Moonblast. That's not doing nothing. Alright, nice. And, lower my special attack, why don't you? But, yep, I'm gonna get health back from my Black Sludge. And now here's where things get interesting. Do I Parting Shot here? I think the answer to that question is yes. But what do you go into? I don't care. I Parting Shot here every way. He's Terry Poisoning Fortress right out of the gate. Okay, okay. So that actually is pretty big. Because then, yeah, that's huge. That's huge. Wasting his Terra free in one. But, what do you go for here? What does Florges even get here to hit me? Because if you're Terra Poison, do you go for Psychic here? Like, is that a thing? Like, let's see what Florges gets, shall we? But yeah, no, let's see what Florges gets. So you do get Psychic, no Psyshock, and you get Distort Power. So what I'm actually gonna do here is I go into my Delphox. So yeah, let's do that. If you go for Calm Mind, I guess I'll go fuck myself. So, yep, I knew it. Oh, man. That sucks. But yeah, Delphox, I'm just gonna go for Psychic here, and it's gonna do, like, a little less than half, I would say. But yeah, I don't care. I go Psychic here. I don't Terra either. So, I want to save my Terra for Necrozma. So, yeah, I'm going to click Psychic here, and, let's see. Are you going to switch, or are you going to, stay in? I wouldn't be surprised if you tried to stay in, but, like, what is... Yeah, you do switch, as I expected. Now, you're probably going to get it Hoopa, in which case something on my team is dying. Brainiac, that's probably Hoopa, yep. No, that's Galarian Slowking. Okay, that's good. I don't want to show my item just yet, so yeah, you're Black Sludge on this as well. I don't want to show my item on this yet. Who do I go to now? That's the problem here. So you are a Psychic Poison type. Nothing on my team really appreciates Psychic Poison type, and I don't want to go Roaring Moon. So I think my hand is forced here, and I think I have to go Necro. So, yeah, let's go Necro here. I have to go Necro. And what do you do? What do you do? The funny move, yeah. Yeah, the funny move. So now it's gonna start snowing. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. So, what do you do here now? What do you do? What do you go into right here? I take it you go Iron Bundle here, because why the hell not? But, if you do go into Iron Bundle, Ringmaster, who's that? That's Hoopa. So, alright, so, what do you do here? Do you go for the funny, the Hyperspace Fury move? I'm gonna say you do, and, do I go Iron Valiant here? I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. I think you might have something for this. So, man, what do I go into here? Fuck it. I say we go, no, I don't want to go Iron Valiant. I don't want to go Iron Valiant here. Do I go Rabombi? Let's go Rabombi. Yeah, that's how I can get my webs up, and I can get my, my speed up. If this man goes for, like, a fire move or whatever, he's a genius, and there's nothing I can do about that. But there's no way he's clicking. Yeah, I knew it. He's going to knock off. Which sucks, because there goes my light play. But, now, oh my god, this thing is gigantic. Guys, look how big Hoopa Unbound is. What? Why is he so goddamn big? Holy shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Reflect here, seeing as how he's physical. But, yep. Yeah, no, so this, he's probably gonna go for a poison move here if I had to guess. No, he went for a special move. Okay, this shouldn't kill, right? Nope, it does. Okay. So I did get my reflect up. So I knew this was a possibility of not getting my my screens up. Like, I knew this Hoopa actually does a lot of damage to me now. And you Terra'd out of Terra Poison. You Terra'd out of a fairy, so I could spam Outrage now. But I'm not going to just yet. I just gotta keep that in mind for later down the road. I actually think I have to go Roy Moon here. I don't have a choice. Alright, so I get my booster energy again. And I am free to click Outrage here. The problem is, does it kill? Hoopa has terrible defense, so fucking course it's gonna kill. Alright, we Outrage here. We ballin'. He has no fairies anymore. That's why that Terra Poison on Florges was as big as it was. So, yeah, he has to switch, unless he has Ice Punch, in which case I'm behind Reflect. So, yeah. I think I'm in a perfect position here to just fire off an Outrage. I really do. Yeah, he's gonna switch. What are you gonna go into? You're gonna go into Iron Goat. That's Bundle. And is Bundle just gonna straight up die? Not to this one, but to the next one. No way! How did Iron Bundle eat that hit as well as it did? I know Snow's up, but Jesus. And he's faster than me! He's a Scarf Iron Bundle! He is Scarfed! That's unbelievable! He is Scarf Iron Bundle. So that means I go into Necro here and I just set up a Dragon Dance? Sure, maybe. Fuck it, we ball. Or do I go into Delphox and just click? No, I have to go Necro. You're locked in. I have to Terra here, but you might predict that. But I don't think I have an option. You're Scarf. You're definitely Scarf. I know that much information for sure. I'm still in a good position here, so let me Terra Water and Dragon Dance. Yep, you're gonna switch. Bro, Iron Bundle had no business eating that Outrage as well as it did. But yeah, he's gonna go back into Hoopa. That's fine. Now the question is, what item is he? What item is this Hoopa? That's what it really comes down to, because I need to hope to Dear Lord an Earthquake kills this thing, even though I don't think an Earthquake is going to kill this thing. So, let's see. Do I take a Hoopa hit? I don't want to fuck around and find out. We're going Earthquake here. But yeah, we're gonna go for Earthquake. Hopefully this kills. Oh my god, I was so close. Yeah, you do have T-Bolt. That sucks. But I do have that Prism Armor, though. And no more Reflect. Maybe I should have gotten Light Screen up. But yeah, let's go for Earthquake here. And we're gonna finish off this, this Hoopa. So, let me see here. Let me see. What does he have? Oh, he has the Cryogonal, but I don't think I care about. I should have went for Heat Wave, honestly. Because if he goes Cryogonal here, I'm in a little bit of trouble. So, although Photon Geyser should take it out. So I guess, like, Okay, so he does stay in. So, yep, Necro's gonna pick up the kill on the Hoopa, which is awesome. God damn, Hoopa's a problem. I love that. I just want to let you guys know I've used Hoopa in Bound and Draft before, and I love that Pokemon so much. I miss Hoopa. That was a fun Pokemon to use. Indeedy. Okay, thanks for the Psychic Terrain. I appreciate it. What does this thing possibly get to... What does Indeedy get to hit me? Do you get Thunderbolt too? I know from VGC that these things like to run support, but you do not get Thunderbolt. That is good to know. You get Energy Ball, though. So you get Energy Ball. And I don't think Energy Ball kills with a question mark. Do I want to... I don't think I... Do I just stay in an Earthquake again? Or do I Photon Geyser? Photon Geyser will do more. So yeah, let's Photon Geyser here. If he goes for Energy Ball, it's whatever. I really don't care. He's Scarf on this thing too? Why is he Scarf on everything? Man! Why is he Scarf on everything? That fucking sucks. I did get the Hoopa out of the way, though, which is massive. But he's running Scarf on everything. Yeah, I just click Fire Blast here. I don't really care. But yeah, no, I'm in a good spot here, I still feel. I still feel this game could be winnable for me. I just need to hit this Fire Blast on whatever comes in. So I know you're Scarf Bundle, and I know you're Scarf on this thing now, too. So, what do you do here is the question. Yeah, you're going to go back into Cryo. You're going to sack that off. I wish I could have gotten my sticky webs up, but it's okay. And it lived. Okay, so now, do I reveal my item on this thing? I'm gonna say, fuck it, Weeball. I'm going to reveal my item on this thing, and I'm gonna reveal that we're Scarf. So, yeah, no, we're gonna get off the Scarf Fire Blast, and of fucking course we miss. What else is new? And, yeah, you're gonna go for Terror Blast. That was meant to be Terra, I don't know what. But, yeah, you're clearly just sacking this thing off. So I'm just gonna stay in and go for Fire Blast again. But, I don't remember what type he was. It's okay, because he Terra Poisoned his Florges anyway. So, yep. Cryo's down, and, now you probably go into Iron Bundle, if I had to guess. But that means you have to hit a Hydro Pump. Surf Force, and that's Indeedee? Yeah, that's Indeedee. Okay, what does Indeedee get to hit Delphox? Do you get Shadow Ball? You do. Iron Valiant doesn't have the best Spadef, so I would not I don't want to switch into an attack. But, yeah, let's Fire Blast again, sure. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. I outspeed because, yeah, you're gonna go for Shadow Ball, yep. I outspeed because I'm Scarf, he's Scarf. I'm just faster than Indeedee, I knew that, and I lived the hit. Let's fucking go. Alright, you have one job, Delphox. You have one job. Hit this goddamn Fire Blast. Delphox, if you know what's good for you, hit the Fire Blast. Oh, even he's switching out, even better. Please hit this Fire Blast. Please, I'm begging you, hit this Fire Blast. Actually, no, it doesn't matter if it's rotating, but, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, that actually did a decent amount. Okay. So now you're gonna go for a poison move here, and I go Petra Run. If you go for a psychic move here, he's probably going for a psychic move actually, but I don't think I particularly care. I have recover on this thing, so I do need Delphox later in the game. I need to spam Flamethrower. But yeah, let's go into Petra here. Oh, he's telling another bad joke, which means Iron Bundle's coming, guys. That's what it means. Iron Bundle is coming. I think I still made the right call in going for Petra Run there. So what I think I need to do now is I need to go for a Malignant Chain. Yep, here's the go Iron Bundle. Yeah, I think you're gonna try and hit a Hydro Pump. And if you do, I need him to miss. That is literally the best case scenario, but I go for Malignant Chain here. Every single way, shape, and form. This thing gets U-turned. Okay. I did not know Iron Bundle got U-turned. That is news to me. I did not know that Pokemon got U-turned. That is insane. Iron Bundle's broken. I gotta use that thing one of these days. Yeah, you're gonna go back into Florges. Yep. I can't get the poison, which sucks, but, because you are a poison type. So that's whatever, I guess. Now, how do I get my Delphox in here safely? You probably have a psychic move. He's probably gonna predict Delphox to come in. I know you have psychic. I really cannot. I need the parting shot here and go with Valiant, I think. I need Delphox for later. Actually, no. Let's Shadow Ball. I don't care if you psychic. Get a Spadef drop. I deserve a Spadef drop. Nope. Oh, and he stayed in with the Moon Blast. Okay, this is fine. I can stay in here. Okay, so I don't know what he expected there. But, yeah, do I guess go for Shadow Ball here, or do I go for the parting shot, predicting a switch? That's Shadow Ball again, yeah. I need a crit, and I need one now. Okay, Synthesis. That's not going to heal as much because of snow, right? I don't know how that works with snow. So, yeah, I was right. It didn't heal as much because of snow. That's very interesting. Okay, so now I stay in Shadow Ball again. You can keep this up all day. All you're doing is stalling out your snow turds. So, you're going to go into Surf Force. That's the Indeedee. That's fine. Now, you're going to Psychic move here. I should have predicted that, honestly. That was a bad play on my part. I should have predicted that. But yeah, I'm not faster than this thing. But the snow is done. See, you are going to Psychic move here, which means something is dying. And that means Iron Valiant is getting... Yeah, Iron Valiant is definitely dying here. Let's see. So you're Scarf on this. I'm an offensive Petra Run. So yeah, let's go Iron Valiant and let's sack it. Alright, let's see. for Expanding Force, I do believe. Yep. That is okay. Alright, now we go back to the Delphox, and this is the game right here. I need to predict what he's going to do. So yeah, I'm Scarf on Delphox. What do you do here? I do think he has the game won, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean we're not going down without a fight. What do you do here? Do you go Florges? Actually, no. I'm gonna try and make a play here. It's gonna cost me big time. But let's try this. I'm gonna go into Petron predicting. Nope, he stayed in. God damn it. Yeah, that's game for me. I lost. No, wait, no. He can still switch. He can still switch. I forgot I'm faster than him. Yep, he did switch. Okay, nice. So, okay, so what do you go into here? You're going into Brainiac, and that's the slow kick. Okay, that's perfect. Good play on my part. Alright, so now I Shadow Ball. I Shadow Ball here, and I try and do as much damage as I possibly can before that Iron Bundle comes in. So yeah, let's Shadow Ball. And, what do you do here? Yep. That did a decent amount. Can I get a Spadaf drop? No. And that's gonna hurt. Yep, and straight up code. That's crazy. So now I lose. Either way, like, nothing would have saved me there. So, yeah, this was a good game. This was a good game to Mr. TJP. But, yeah, no, let's see. I'm gonna go for Fire Blast here, not like it matters. Hopefully I get the 3-0 loss instead of the 4-0, but it's whatever. Nah, I got the 4-0 loss. That's sad. But, it's alright. We do pick up another loss. It is okay, though. Yeah, we're going to fall to 1-5, and I think that pretty much shoots us in the foot for playoffs. So, you know what? We're going to take it easy the rest of the time. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to have my front office whip me up some goofy sets, and we're going to do that for the rest of the way. But, yeah. I will see you guys next week with week number 7. Bye-bye!